Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII. The peaceful citizens of Cocoon live in constant fear of invasion by the forces of Pulse, the world below and supposedly home of terrors unknown, where even a single Pulsian agent to be discovered on Cocoon, panic and civil unrest would be sure to follow, threatening the very fabric of society. To prevent such a calamity, the Sanctum Cocoon's governing body... Oh my god, there's so much...
However, the Sanctum Army is now fully suffering disability, and so they were supposed to be reporting, realizing that the purge is nothing but the massacre in disguise. Snowflakes, the young freedom fighters of Nor, in an effort to protect the from the Sanctum soldiers.
But not a gunblade, because, I don't want to cut myself while shooting myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, in order to properly simulate to you what it is like to try to understand the plot of Final Fantasy XIV as much as the game wants us to, here's what we're gonna do. The first 8 minutes of this part is nothing but me reading the Datalog. So here we go. The peaceful citizens of Cocoon live.
Hey Joe, I have a question.
What?
Is anything in the story actually going to contradict what's shown in the Datalog?
Oh, trust me.
No, because there's no story in the actual game. We have to read this to get everything.
Because when you think about it, this would be the perfect analogy for a court record.
Don't worry, Jovah, we'll get to that. But for now, let's just try and read it.
Story time with Pedro.
Thankfully, this first Datalog entry is basically what the intro said.
Yeah. Whenever a single Prussian agent to be discovered on Cocoon, panic, blah, blah, blah. However, the Sanctum Army is now brutally slaughtering the civilians they were supposed to be deporting. Realizing that the Purge is nothing more than a massacre in disguise, Snow leads the young freedom fighters of Nora in an effort to protect the Purge separatists from the Sanctum soldiers. I still think Vanille is I still think Hope and Vanille are way worse than Snow. I know, I hate Snow too, but I still think he pales in comparison in awfulness when it comes to Hope and Vanille.
No, trust me. I mean, I hate. It's part. Like I said, Pedro.
Oh wait. I need to read this. Okay, so these are the 13 days. The 13 days composed of the 13 days that take place before the game began. A false sea of Pulse origin was discovered within a vestige of the outskirts of Bodom 2 days previously. Having apparently spent centuries in hibernation with humans none the wiser to its presence, the Sanctum deemed its potential contamination by Pulse magic a risk too great to overlook, and immediately enacted legislation permitting the purge, and a voluntary removal of the false sea and the entire population of Bodom from Cocoon. The deportees were told only that they would be transported to Pulse.
Okay, you know what's sad about this? When you were reading that, as I looked at the text, even in a world like Final Fantasy, where God knows what can exist, magic can exist with science, even still in the context, this feels fake and silly.
That's because it's a Motomo Toriyama game.
That is like, I think that may be the first time I've ever seen a line of text in a magical world like this still feels silly by that world's standards.
Okay, history and myth, because we can actually see the mythology. We have to read it. So let's see what Pulse.
Imagine if in Dark Souls, in order to discover the lore, you have several tons of text to read. Aside from the equipment one.
So this is Pulse. Resting in Cocoon's shadow, the sprawling and enigmatic lower world of Pulse is home to a multitude of terrors. The land is commonly believed to be inhospitable to human life. A strict ban on interworld travel forbids citizens of Cocoon from venturing there to challenge the hypothesis. Not even members of the Sanctum's upper echelon can claim... Hold on, Joe, I'll get to that. But the attempted invasion by the world's savage armies several centuries ago is well documented. Widespread fear of a repeated assault persists among the populace even today, with colloquial references even likening the world to a manner of living hell. Okay, so allow me to say something. So we live in a planet called Cocoon, which is suspended in the air. And below in the surface, it's and apparently there's a rumor that the surface is inhospitable, full of creatures, and there's no human there. Gee, what does this remind? Astro Boy! You're ripping off Astro Boy, you morons!
I knew it! I just knew I'd heard that before!
Okay, Toriyama, did you think that maybe the Mickey Mouse of Japan was a little too low on radar that nobody would make the connection? You're ripping off one of the most famous pieces of entertainment in Japan of all time. Did you think that nobody would notice?
A franchise that they're now remaking, so it's not like the younger generation aren't going to notice anything either.
You know what's weird is that Sonic OVA also sort of took inspiration.
For not having got it. I apologize.
See, what's weird is that Sonic OVA actually sort of took inspiration from that too, what with the Land of Freedom / the Land of the Skies and then Robotnik Land. The problem is that actually put a special spin on it that didn't make me outright scream Astro Boy, and actually made me think, wow, that's actually an interesting throwback to that. And
there's a difference between putting a spin on something and outright stealing it.
That's what this is.
On the other hand, feels just like it.
Oh, trust me, Shiroi. This game later on tries to make a reference that you cannot possibly comprehend.
So yeah, although a variety of dangerous beasts prowl the wilds, advanced technology and the protection of the world's foul sea keepers ensure residents a peaceful existence in Cocoon. Whatever. This is the Hanging Edge. It's the place we're on right now. So yeah, we don't actually get to explore the place so we can learn about it. We have to be told through text what the place we're in at is like.
Oh gosh.
It's like we're doing tourism for the world of the game, and this is our pamphlet.
Huh.
Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, let's read something else. Cocoon Society. Let's read about Cocoon Society, shall we, guys? The Sanctum.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, the Sanctum, which is basically this game's government. Cocoon's central government, the Sanctum, holds supreme executive, legislative, and judicial power. It also maintains directive authority over the military. Despite the fact that Cocoon was built by the fal'Cie, not by the humans, fal'Cie opt to participate only superficially in governmental affairs, leaving Cocoon's administration entirely at the discretion of the human Sanctum. So basically, even though the fal'Cie
Hold on.
So basically, even though the fal'Cie are the ones in charge, the humans are the ones who actually make the governmental decisions and shit like that. Basically, the fal'Cie are just sitting down in their chairs, drinking and watching TV, while the humans do all the work.
Wait
By
a
the way,
minute.
Shiroi, the one in the picture is the Primarch they are referring to, aka told by some fans the Super Pope, for good reasons.
The Purge. To the millions who call... Okay, we already know what the Purge is. Basically, the Purge is basically... supposedly it's them deporting them to Pulse, but in actuality, turns out they're actually killing them. Jovah,
Wait a minute.
You were gonna say something, Jovah?
Objection! Your Honor, if there are fal'Cie in the government, why the heck is there a purge being waylaid against the fal'Cie?
Because, no, Jovah, you're getting it wrong. There are fal'Cie, two types of fal'Cie. fal'Cie from Cocoon and fal'Cie from Pulse, and that's racism on both sides.
Yes.
Hold it! But if that's the case, then how could they be able to differentiate? For all you know, there could be sleeper
because
in them.
fal'Cie actually lives on the planets where he resides.
Yeah, basically, if they can tell I don't know how, but they can somehow tell Cocoon fal'Cies from Pulse fal'Cies, and if you find a Pulse fal'Cie,
No, Pedro, they actually can with the stigma.
Oh, right, the stigma, I forgot about that. Yeah. True.
Because fal'Cie, when they mark you, they actually leaves a stigma, and if it's from Cocoon, it's a different stigma than one from one of Pulse. There you go.
Indeed.
Can I just give our audience a bit of an idea of something? We're almost a third into this part, and all we've done is read.
Yeah.
We have to get this. We have to get the story from someplace. So, so Nora is basically Snow's group. Basically, they're a group of rebels who are basically rebelling against the fal'Cie because they found out that the purge is nothing more than an execution. So basically, yeah, that's what they are.
Oh boy!
I love this one. Functioning as a neighboring watch of sorts. No, I love this one. Basically, they're self-funded by an operation of a seaside cafe in Bodum, and later on, we're gonna find out more about that cafe for the Datalog again.
Yeah, basically.
All right, we're done, guys. Let's actually.
Yay!
Yeah, let's punch some people in the face.
So Jovah, Shiroi, there you go, Jovah. There you go, Jovah and Shiroi. I've now read the story to you. Do you be invested? Please, actually, no. This is a Square game, so I should say it like this. Please be invested.
You know,
Shooting.
that doesn't really tell me anything about what's happening in
all
the
these
story.
campers.
Really? Can I?
Let me guess. The story's gonna pull some BS way to try to get me invested, like have someone die.
Oh my God, Jovah! What? Why do you? No, yes, that's exactly what they're gonna do.
Oh. Whoopee! Wait, I called it?
Yes, you called it.
Again.
Teo, confirm, please.
You'll see for yourself.
Yeah.
I'm very inclined to point out that, actually Square was trying to develop this game for the PS2, and this specific part was part of a tech demo they had for the PS2. It was horrible as fuck, as you can imagine.
True. Okay, so basically... oh wait, no, we have more Cocoon Society to read. Sorry.
No.
The Sanctum Military is composed of two main branches: the Guardian Corps, responsible for maintaining security in various traditions for Real Cocoon, and PSICOM, Public Security and Intelligence Command. PSICOM is an elite special operations unit in charge of protecting Cocoon. But they're soldiers. Just, God, we don't need this, okay, game? They're soldiers. That's all you need to do. They're soldiers. They're basically this game's equivalent of Shiran soldiers.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, and like I said, they look exactly like the Algast from Killzone.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know.
Alright.
Hey, Teo, what was that way you told me that they could tell bad falsy from good falsy?
No, Jovah. There's
no, there's not a bad or a good falsy.
I know. Basically what I meant when I said bad falsy, I meant in quotations. Bad falsy being, the ones targeted by the purged, and the quote-unquote good falsy being the ones in government.
Oh, you'll see later on, Jovah. Trust me, you can easily. By the way, I actually want to talk more about Snow's type of weapon because it is stupid as fuck.
You mean his fists?
No, Snow is the brawler of the game. Okay, the monk class, the one that uses fists. Okay, that's fine. But the way they try to justify is that he has a superpowered trench coat or something.
Yeah,
that basically makes his fist makes possible for him to hit harder things with his fists.
Okay, allow me to explain
instead
because
of using an actual fucking weapon, he prefers to use decoration on his
here's an interesting thing.
Why doesn't anyone shoot at his bare chest right there?
Hold on, Jovah. Hold on, I have to explain. Here's an interesting thing, Jovah and Shiroi. Yes, what Teo just said is true, but here's the stupid part. Nowhere in the entire game does it tell us that Snow has a superpowered trench coat that can do that. Not even the Datalog. You have to. The only way I even knew was when I saw Spoonie's review, and the only reason Spoonie knew is because he went to Final Fantasy Wiki. That's right. That's right. You have to do internet research in order to understand what the fuck is going on.
Come to think of it, if it weren't for the Datalog, we wouldn't have even known about the different falsies, so we would have been left wondering.
No, Jovah, we would have discovered somehow later on. Don't worry. I just burned some tabs for you.
Man, I was hoping to make a great objection out of that. Allow me to say something. They don't have a plan. They speak in specific. What's the plan, Chief? Oh, charge in, guns blazing. Hey, that's not a plan. Real heroes don't need plans.
Also,
because it worked so well with Custard at Custard's last stand. Oh wait, no, it ended in bloody murder.
And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I'm still just mashing X, doing absolutely. Pedro wins by mashing X.
This battle music is
this game works.
Deja vu-ish.
Well, basically,
his fists, our machine guns are useless against them.
Well, Jovah,
just shoot spare chest.
The soundtrack, at least for the battle soundtrack, is called "Blind by Lightning's Variation."
Blinded by
Lightning's theme.
Yeah.
Is this the only Mook battle theme?
No. There's more battle themes over the course of the game.
There are a couple of variations.
Yeah. Well, I meant like for standard battles.
There's the boss theme. There's like 2 boss themes or something, and then there's the final boss themes. But no, there's not many. If that's what you're asking. There's like
there's theme gonna get old.
Yeah, there are actual more diversified battle themes, I think, in Final Fantasy XIII too.
Final Fantasy usually always does that, where he has mostly, for the most part, just one battle theme. But usually, when it's Nobuo Uematsu doing it, he does such fantastic music that it never gets old.
Yeah.
But Blinded by Light is good.
Oh,
but it's not good enough. But it's not good enough.
Remind me who's the composer of this game.
Masashi Yamamoto. Who's
the composer for Final Fantasy VII then?
Nobuo Uematsu.
Nobuo Uematsu.
That's why that never really felt too much.
Nobuo Uematsu has been the composer for the Final Fantasy series up until Final Fantasy XI.
Oh, good. So then I'll have him to be able to walk me through Final Fantasy IX.
I think he did some tracks for Final Fantasy XIV, but I'm not entirely sure.
He did the entire soundtrack for 14, yeah.
No, 40.
Weird. In my experience,
the next MMO.
It's weird. In my experience with Final Fantasy, I've never had the Mook rushes be this.
Oh, by the way, here's
together.
Here's an interesting thing. Aside from attack, Snow can also throw a hand grenade, which is his best attack right now. But again, I'm keeping my strategy for now on. I'm gonna see how long I can get into this game by just mashing X. I can keep this up as
Again,
I can
line.
I can keep this up as long as you can, game. Shiroi, you still there?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, just checking.
I just don't know.
Anyway,
what to say.
anyway,
You hear a lot of
Jova.
explanations because
Anyway,
we're
Jova,
using things.
Jova.
And we haven't really-
Yeah.
Allow. Okay. In this cutscene, see if you can guess who's gonna die. The one who you called just a few moments ago.
Oh, somebody's gonna die now.
Probably going to be someone
Not
who's
now.
agrees
Not
with him.
not right now. But
Show? What are you doing here?
the person who's gonna appear. No. Please don't bring Xenoblade Chronicles into this.
Well, I meant that kid with the red jacket sort of looked like Shulk a bit.
Well, anyway, yeah. Try to get the person who's gonna die is gonna appear in this cutscene. Let's just say that for now. So
Shoot, my video buffered a bit.
Go,
Man.
go to 15 minutes and 40 or 50 or something, or 16 minutes.
Okay, I'm at 15 minutes and 40 seconds.
Click now. You're like 4 seconds behind us or something.
God dang it, video, stop buffering. Okay, 15, 42, 43.
You're behind us.
Don't worry.
And you lost the moment.
Anyway, well, I think that...
Go to 16.
I'm guessing it's going to be the mother.
Yes. Oh, and I love this line that's coming with her.
Wait, I was right?
Yes.
Hey,
You'll see.
you know what's weird? Those
Hold on,
cloaks, they look a lot
Jova.
like
Hold on,
that-
Jova. This line that's coming. You have to listen.
Moms are tough.
Oh my
What you gonna
god,
say,
I
like
hate.
mothers know best or something.
And apparently Snow is so idiotic that he permits, that woman with
Moms are
apparently has no gun experience to...
That line is just okay, Jova. So you can be in sync with us. Go to 17 minutes quickly.
Okay.
17 quickly.
I'm at 17 minutes and 9 seconds, but the thing
Okay,
is,
stay there. Stay there. 17 minutes and 9. Okay, I'll clue you in.
First impression of snow.
Hey, come on, video. Okay,
now
17 and
apparently
10.
Okay, we'll tell you.
I see a woman who is exposing her cleavage very bigly.
17 and 9, right?
No, 17 and 10 because YouTube video.
All right, whatever. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Click. There you go. All right,
The
so
drow.
so basically,
Yeah, the bro.
so basically, we just he also gave a gun to a specific woman who said, and I'm quoting here: "First impression of snow, all talk." Basically, a narration. We'll get to see more later on. For now, let's just.
Time to go, kiddo.
So what? Is like her kid gonna get real mad at Snow because she dies under his
Oh
watch or
my
something?
God! What?
What?
Teo, could you please do the honors?
What?
Jova, are you telling me you've not spoiled yourself the plot already?
No! I've never looked at this game before.
And by the way, Pedro, you just missed a treasure chest.
What?
I know, but I don't care.
This game predictable?
Yes.
Jova, for the love of everything, shut up.
I swear I haven't looked at this game before.
For
From
the
what I
sake
heard,
of-
it wasn't
for the
really
sake of
good
the
anyway.
stability-
No, Jova.
Continue.
No, Teo, we need this. These moments where Jova.
Oh,
These moments are
I
some of
was
the
just
best
thinking-
moments we have.
I was just thinking, I mean... Okay, it's like I was thinking, from my experience in Kingdom Hearts, what with Riku being on some sappy revenge squad against Sora in the first game, I was thinking, so yeah, the kid's mom dies, so probably have an evil plan or something, like he'll work against Snow, plan to kill him or something.
He's gonna try and kill him. Actually, he's gonna. Basically, his plan is to murder him because he. Well, we'll get to that basically.
Yeah.
Yes, but yeah, Jova, you called it once again. You are.
Maybe you know, Pedro. Maybe Jova has watched a lot of Roland Emmerich movies later. That's why he's keeping guessing this plot.
Roland Emmerich movies?
You
What
ju-
are they?
The guy when made Stargate, Independence
I know who he
Day.
is.
It's like Teo said in our Time and Eternity playthrough. Jova has a scanner for stupidity.
It's apparently one of my powers. Wow.
And
So I called a plot point about the character.
Okay.
you haven't even met the. And it's an interesting thing. We haven't even met the character yet. Jova already
I'm guessing.
We haven't even properly met the character yet, and Jova's already guessing what his point in the game is.
This game is full of cliches. I mean, heck, we're having the kid actually named Hope. I mean, seriously. Hope, yeah, never heard that name used before. I mean, okay, look, maybe I'm
Well,
Okay, and look-
Summers on the X-Men.
I guess, okay, let me reiterate. I'm normally okay with cliches as long as they're in something that uses them good.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing that this doesn't, though.
No.
I mean, what, it's like, gonna like be the
Yeah,
whole...
Jovah. Consider that this game is so full of tropes and cliché that I'm actually scared to look its page on TV tropes.
I guess, based off of his name, he's going to, at some point, be a great, big... He's going to be like the last hope, or he's going to be a part of some prophecy or some team who's to
No.
take down...
Fortunately, no.
Thankfully,
Thankfully
don't
not.
go that much into that.
Yeah.
The sequel, however, tries something
Yeah.
with that.
Oh, but of course...
That-
Okay, basically what I'm calling something, I'm basically guessing that it's within Final Fantasy XIII as a whole, because I just acknowledge these free games. as
Also, I want to know this: 2 feats
Are they
and another cutscene.
Yeah. Anyway, here's an interesting thing that I've
Oh
thought
god,
of.
a bit of emote.
Here's
for
one thing that I
fuck's
thought
sake.
about Teo. You know what they really you know what they really missed an opportunity? Instead of calling
Yeah.
Snow's buddies Maki and whatever the hell the other Godot and stuff like that, couldn't they just call them Biggs and Wedge? I mean, isn't that's a tradition of the
Yeah.
series? Why not just Biggs and Wedge?
I
Weird.
don't.
You're trying to be Final Fantasy VII, yet you don't do two things that would be a perfect
Okay, here's an
representation.
actual boss. I
that's-
wonder, Pedro, do you actually beat him still mashing X?
I will not tell you, so you can be in suspense.
Oh,
I swear.
I'm thrilled.
I swear, you and your love of having a piano for a boss fight music.
Yeah, by the way, Jovah, that should be supposed to be a behemoth.
Here's Job. See, you see, there you go, Teo. You see, LeBro can heal, so we can just beat this thing by matching X.
Oh my god.
Once again,
So, what exactly is LeBro, and
I'll-
how am I supposed to know who
please,
she is?
Because, I know this is supposed to be a tutorial, but, like I said
We're still in
previously,
the
in
tutorial?
case
Hold on,
like
hold on.
this, I always tell people to go and see Igor Raptor's video about sequelists about Mega Man and Mega Man X.
yeah,
because
we know.
Mega
So
Man
what's
X
the-
Intro is the perfect tutorial video.
Let me
level.
explain what. Let me answer the questions, Teo. Okay, Shiroi. Basically, this game is a 20-hour tutorial. Second, Jovah. LeBro is that chick who has
So
a.
what, is she like... So what, is she like Tifa, except like...
She's not
is
important. She's not important. She has like a total of 10 minutes of screen time in the entire trilogy. So
What, are we gonna get a backstory of her?
no,
the way
no. Trust
she
me.
be a Mars maid.
She's just background. Trust me. She's just a.
Yeah,
she might as well be a. She might as well be a blow-up doll they carry around.
I think the Nora members have a more prominent role in the novels.
Yeah, but
Nora.
but fuck that. I'm not counting the novels because the games should be self-contained.
Also,
Okay.
there's no-
Question. What is the point of having
nobody's
a...
shooting him.
It's like in Star Wars where they kept telling me, oh, all those plot holes in the prequels are explained if you read the novels and you play the games. No, I'm not gonna play a game or read a book just so I can make sense of what a movie says. Anyway, back to the game.
That's bad storytelling.
Mom's
Oh, fuck you!
Her name is... Wait, Mother?
Yes, her name is Nora. Get it? Nora? See?
No. Wait. So what, is she supposed to be like... the
And here we
North
go.
stand of the-
And here we go. There you go,
Ow.
Jovah. Here's what you called.
She's gonna die.
Okay. Pay attention to this scene, Joe, because I want to call out something later on.
So what, is she gonna ask him to look after Hope?
Yes.
Oh, the irony.
Yes.
Pedro, don't die, please, don't die.
Don't die.
Just don't collapse.
What?
No, by asking Pedro
Hey,
because
seriously,
You
what is it
called
with
it.
these cloaks? They
No,
scream organization.
Okay, fine. I'll
13.
be calm now, Tail. Yes, Job, you just called it. Anyway, pay attention to Nora's death. Pay attention to the way she dies and how Hope reacts to it. Pay attention.
He's
because
got her in his arms. Yes.
Basically, we're
Oh
gonna
my God! People are dying.
This is gonna make no sense. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, take care of him and whatever, blah 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 blah, whatever. Yeah, cliche, whatever.
She lets go, doesn't she?
Okay, no, he tries to hang on to her. You know, he's clearly trying to not let her go, but she falls. You know, he tried. You're right, it was an accident, and Hope saw it. See, we even see his reaction. So Hope saw what happened.
It looks like Snow's about to fall as well.
Actually, he
Yeah.
is. Actually, he is, and he's gonna. But he's gonna survive, and he's not even gonna be hurt at all because of his superpower and
Let me-
trench coat.
Why don't they... Hey, I'm gonna take a stab in the dark, but those fancy cloaks that we've been seeing those Nora members in, are those also sort of like Snow's coat?
No,
No.
they're different
Oh.
things.
Those are actually roles in order to identify the
we
prisoners.
know we know very few things about Snow's superpower trench coat because you all have to go to Final
Thank
Fantasy
you,
Wiki.
Vanille. The only one of the few good things that Vanille does in this game, showing a hand to one person in the face.
Actually, Teo, I'm kind of gonna take a dump on that later on, but we'll see. Anyway, Jovah, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, chapter 1 done.
Okay.
Yeah,
then.
we did
Exclusively
almost
tutorial.
absolutely nothing.
Oh no, wait! Didn't you say the first few hours of this game were
Would you like to
exclusively
save your
tutorial?
progress?
You said something like that, right?
Wait a minute, Jovah, I think you're behind us. Where are you?
Oh, hi, Sad.
25
Again.
minutes and 33, 34.
You're like 10
35.
seconds. You're like 10 seconds away from us. Go to 26
Okay,
minutes.
I'll go to. Okay, I'm at
20
25.
Actually,
okay, I'm at
actually,
26 minutes.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
That was the
5,
idea.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
Scientific
There you go.
conjured up the purge to
Oh, hi,
eliminate
Lightning. So wait, how long is this game anyway?
13 chapters.
Too long.
I'm at hours-wise on an average playthrough.
Around 40, 45 hours, and that's
Oh
it.
my
Yeah,
god, we're gonna have a lot of parts, aren't
It
we?
has long longevity, but the problem is that a lot of it is just padding and filler.
Yeah. Again, just like Final Fantasy X, which was also directed by Motomo Toriyama.
How does the government get away with pulling crap like
I
that?
can't wait.
Okay, so yeah, back to
Okay,
back to not Cloud and not Barrett.
May I ask a question?
Yeah, what?
They're actually trying to explaining something.
That's right.
It's stuff that we
here's-
found out in the Datalog.
here it is.
Core.
I'm guessing.
You
Since
see,
we're
you
talking
see?
about
Thank you, Saz. Thank you. I love
Hey,
Saz.
that actually goes to the question I have.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is one of the reasons I like Saz
Yeah,
out of all the characters.
Saz is the only character. He's the only redeeming thing about this game. Saz is the only character that actually talks like a real person.
got himself
Yeah,
Did
I-
they hold? Did they ruin it later on?
No.
No,
They actually.
They did actually worse. They forget about him.
Say shoot.
Well, not so much. What they do is we get a full backstory of him in this game, and then we kind of rehash it in the sequels.
No, like I said, in the sequel is just a DLC that promotes gambling, and in the third game,
It's just a rehash. It's just Saz is in trouble again. Oh, of course, because we didn't do. Okay, one more boss, and this is it.
Boss, yeah, we're using milk music.
Well, the game is kind of going through its tutorial stage, so we haven't gotten to the. Let's just say let's just say the sound design is not the best.
It's weird. Brave Fencer Masashi had a much better sense of when or not to use battle music, per se.
If I remember correctly, this is where I finally have to use the potion.
You can't just click X to win here.
No, I have to use the potion when I'm almost running out of HP. If I think that's how. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the potion. Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
because-
quite
Oh my god!
Here-
Okay,
because
see, I used the
here's the
potion.
thing.
There you go.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
back
here's
to Machine
something
X.
we didn't mention it. In this game, you cannot switch your party leaders, and if your party leader dies, it's a automatic KO.
Yeah.
What? That's stupid.
Yeah,
very
a lot.
Why?
They tried to fix that in the sequel, but the problem is in the sequel you only control 2 characters.
How is
it's
it so
not
hard to
even-
fix it? It's simple. Make it so that I can switch the party leader. In fact,
Actually,
I mean-
Jovah, you can switch out your party. You can switch your what kind of party you want to use, but you can only do it 25 hours into the game.
What's that?
Yeah, but and you cannot do that in combat.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to wait 25 hours for a game to actually give me something good.
It reminds me of Mindjack, another
Jovah,
game published by
welcome.
Square Enix, in
Hold on. Let's listen to this. This is important.
okay, this is where the falsy resides.
Monsters? Are those magic beings? Explain, movie!
Okay, now, about that question I had. That faction called Nora?
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. There's a separate faction that's part of the resistance called
And
Nora.
there it goes. Snow's all right. Not even broken back or anything. Nah, he's perfectly fine.
But the others all dead because
Interesting
reasons.
slightly.
So, okay, question. Is Nora the Resistance or only a part of the Resistance?
No. She's just a random mother who joined for the sake of protecting Hope.
No.
No,
I was
he
talking
said
about-
Nora the movement.
Yeah.
Oh, the
name,
movement. Oh yeah, Nora.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Nora
the
movement. Don't worry, Joe. But the Nora thing will stop being relevant after this chapter. So.
Well, I just
Then
have a
why did
question.
they-
Hold on. We're gonna meet the worst character in the game right now.
Wait, I thought you said Hope was the worst.
No, it's Vanille. There you go.
There you go.
Oh my god! Are you trying to cosplay Styx? No, seriously, her outfit looks a lot like Styx's.
I hate you.
Is she really that bad?
Bad
Pedro,
touch. Bad touch. Bad touch. No.
Pedro, just because I'm deadly curious, did you actually show during this playthrough a part where she uses her idol on?
I haven't recorded that part yet.
Why was
Because it's, unintentionally hilarious.
Why did she just randomly hug him?
I know, right?
Really? I was
okay?
afraid.
Is she an adult woman or is she a teenager? I'm having really trouble telling.
Yeah, I
Judging
know.
by
They-
her voice,
it's kind
I'd
of
say
vague.
she's
It's kind
young.
of. It's not.
Very
It's not.
young?
They're not. They don't make it very clear what kind of what age she has. It's very weird.
Well, her voice seems to imply that she's quite young.
Yeah, she has an Australian accent.
So yeah, Vanille. The thing about Vanille is that not only is she our narrator, she's also
Wait,
her-
the narrator?
Yeah, you know those narrations we've been getting. It's her. She's the one telling the story. But the point is,
Huh.
Time to jump.
and actually,
Well, then why don't you tell us what the hell is going on?
here's an interesting thing, Jovah. You know how Lightning is marketed as the main character?
Yeah.
When you actually get through the entire story, the true main characters are actually Vanille and a certain other character that we're gonna meet.
Way later on in the game.
Yeah, the actual Vanille is the real protagonist of the story when you actually get down to it.
That's
Lightning,
not how
maybe you
you
may
do
want to
it.
actually help that guy down.
Basically, the other character, Lightning is only here because of she's trying to save someone. But aside from that, she has nothing to do with the story.
Yeah, I get that they try
Right,
to
trying to
do
save-
like a more homogenic group like in Final Fantasy VI, but they do in a so poor way. When you, oh god,
So,
I
what
cannot
is she,
even
like,
start. Yeah, even the other members of Nora have more injuries than Snow.
I know.
He's fucking Superman.
Anyway, but yeah, question though. This group of Noravo, why is it called Nora? Was it named Nora after the mother?
They don't explain it. I don't know, Jovah. Sorry.
Even in the
it's
Datalog?
just, Jovah, it's just a coincidence that a person called Nora was present there. Trust me.
Okay. Then here's another question. If they're only a part of the Resistance, why is there a part of the Resistance that has to be codenamed? I mean, you're all the Resistance. If anything, making a
Because
code
they
name
want...
for yourselves.
No, Jovah, they literally do that because they want to show they have a bigger dick.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
By giving yourselves a code name, you make yourself stand out and more prompt to attack.
Jovah, intelligence is not part of their qualities.
Yeah.
So let me guess. I'm gonna guess that
Jovah, if you're gonna expect any character in this game to make a smart decision, you might as well just give up now.
What are you afraid of, huh?
So where's Snow going?
And now he's
Really awful.
and now he just threatens Snow, and I guess that was supposed to be funny, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it was pointless.
So let me guess. The main characters of Snow, Lightning, Saz, and Hope and that Vanille girl are gonna meet up and be the main playable characters, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Some of them are looking for the same person.
Yeah.
It's
Yes. Lightning is looking for her sister, who just happens to be Snow's fiance,
Now you're talking.
and she's voiced by my favorite voice actress, Laura Bailey. And I fucking hate the fact that Laura Bailey's talent is being wasted on this pile of garbage.
Yeah, especially because, I'm sorry, but at least for this game, I really don't like the character of Sarah.
Nobody likes Sarah. I mean,
Isn't it also bad in Troy Baker's case since he's voicing what seems to be a wuss so far?
This game has a fantastic cast of. Oh wait.
So we're 1 hour into this game, and so far what happens besides useless exposition and the death of a character we know nothing about and therefore have no reason to care?
What happened, guys?
Host got
Spooning?
angry.
Nothing! Fucking nothing!
Oh god, and on that note, we'll leave you to part 3.